Coffee. Biscuit. Too many biscuits. Nope. I've got biscuits. So hi, welcome back. Hope you all had a good Christmas. Mine was okay. Cleo says hello. No, it went well. I was very worried about it all, and it was all right. Kids had a stocking, and they actually didn't wake up till 8 o'clock, which actually meant that it was a nice peaceful morning. That will obviously fade as they get older and they get up at 5 o'clock in the morning demanding presents, but no, it was okay. And yeah, lunch. They got Lego sets. They made the Lego whilst I was cooking, so I actually managed to get. I mean, admittedly, it was about 4:30 by the time I got food out, but made some nice beef, made a nice big sausage roll, made chicken because the children hate turkey and I'm not a fan of it, so it's, why bother? And excellent roast potatoes. I used the same dish I cooked the beef in to make the roast potatoes. Didn't bother cleaning it out or anything. It's all like the best potatoes I've made in ages. People ask me what have I got for. Yeah, people have asked me what I got for Christmas, and the answer's always the same. Doesn't matter. You know, Christmas for me was always one of those things. You start off believing in Santa, and then eventually you get to a point you don't believe in Santa. And as you get older, you become Santa. And then you look like Santa. And I'm kind of like middling between the last two. So I'm not too fussed about Christmas, but to see my two happy is just, it made me feel a lot better about everything. So yeah. Not to say I didn't receive some gifts. I got some great ones. And I bought myself a couple as well, just because. But my ethos this year was, when I was their age, what did I want? Not present wise, but I mean just in general, what did I want? And it was very simple. I wanted stuff. So the idea was, if I'm going to buy them presents, I'll just buy them stuff. I can spend £50 on a single Switch game and he'll be happy with it, but that'll be the only thing he opens. Or I can spend £50 on stuff at B&M and packs of chocolate and sweets and little desk toys and stuff, and just stuff, and they'll have loads to open and loads to play with. And that is exactly what happened. That's exactly how it went. And so they ended up with this big pile each of things. The majority of the sweets went very quickly, which is fine because it's Christmas Day, and it did mean that by the time they had a sugar crash, it was 8 o'clock at night, so they both fell asleep quite well. But yeah, so emotionally, we did talk about Mummy. We talked about, last Christmas, about the difficulties, the fact she was home, and how it was, how they felt about it all, and they're handling it better than me. So, and they completely understand, and yeah, in all honesty, I think They're doing it well. But we move on now. New Year coming up. We're at that weird place in between where dates and times make no sense, so I can't even remember what the day is, let alone anything else. The only reason I know it's Friday is because I've got family visiting, and I actually thought it was Friday today, so that was fun. Wondering why they hadn't turned up. But no. So we look on to the future, and it's like, what do I want to accomplish next year? Because there's a lot I'm still holding on to, and I want to actually accomplish something. So I am going to do a proper clear out, I think. Tasha had a lot of books. I will never read them, and I don't know anyone else who will as well. Things like Katie Ford. If you've ever heard of her, she does, I don't even know how to describe it, just sort of like girly books. And it's all like, I may as well just get rid of all those now, because they are just taking up space. And I'm going to go through all the kids' toys and get rid of the ones that they either don't play with or have got bits missing. Because there's other kids out there who probably appreciate them. The ones they don't play with, at least. And then me just a general sort out of things that I haven't paid attention to for years. Because it needs to be done, and I need to figure out, by the end of next year, where I want to be. Because I want to spend next year with this ethos, okay? Whenever you watch a movie about time travel, you always see people going back in time and they change something small. And when they go back to the present, it's completely different. So why don't we do that in reverse? Knowing that, if we consider ourselves to be in the past, if we change something, we could dramatically alter our future. And so that's what I'm aiming for this year. To have a different future, have a better future, have one that's more lined up with where I want to go. I mean, I'm getting there. I mean, I've got a plan for stuff to do next year. I've got, jobs up at the school, and I'm going to be running another computer club for more kids. And, I know the kids are happy. So, looking forward, I think I'm on the right track. I still have my down days. I still have those bad times, but I know I have them. And so I can account for that. But you know what? I'm going to stop rambling. And I shall say, I hope you had a good Christmas. Happy New Year. Peace, prosperity, and life to each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you all in 2024 and beyond. Bye for now. That's still really hot.